Alrighty, this is the last round for the 4-0, and my opponent's playing Duskmaws. I could play the Tomb Pillager or the Zombie Titan, but I'd rather have a level Zombie Dread Knight because I have 2 Dread Knights in my opening hand, which means I'm not very likely to draw another one, because that's a 1 in 25 chance. Or, like, I have 25 cards left and only 1 Dread Knight. So I'm not too sold on trying to draw that and fitting it into my game plan. So I'm just going to jam a Dread Knight, even though it's, like, you know, not very good. It's only a 5-3. It's not much worse than just playing a Zombie Titan, because Zombie Titan's only a 6-6. And then I can play Tomb Pillager and exile a Tomb Pillager. Okay, so it's the Zombie Mirror. I have never played this. Probably gonna play... I was gonna say Scythe of Charon and then Zrath's Will. He's playing Duskmaws. I don't know about Duskmaws in the zombie deck. Maybe they're good. I'm not sure. If he has another Dread Knight, that's gonna be pretty bad for me. I was going to play Scythe of Chiron and then kill his Zrath with the Zrath's Will, but I can't do that anymore since he pumped it out of range. So what I'm going to do instead is play Zombie Titan and then try to kill his Dread Knight with Tomb Pillager. Because Tomb Pillager on the aggressive is not that spectacular. Okay, drew Discordant Strike, which I think is pretty important in this matchup. He's playing Spiritstone Sentries as well, which... not sure about that one. Don't have a lot of good plays here. I think my only real play is to play Zrath and Zombie Dread Knight to pump all my creatures and kind of hope. I'll just take 13 for a while, which sucks, but I can't really efficiently deal with it right now. And I don't want to throw away creatures. I'd rather establish some sort of board presence with the the Dread Knight package I have on the board right now. And hopefully this Spiritstone Sentry doesn't come back in that side lane. Well, it killed Zrath, which I would have rather to go almost anywhere else. But if he plays Duskmaw this turn, or Tendrils, I get 2 Leyline Demons into play. Or just 1 if he plays it smart. Like if he plays his, plays a spell before clearing my board. Doesn't look like he is going to do that. Shadeclaw Zombie. I considered that card, which doesn't really do a whole lot at the end of the day. Oh, I got it. Oh, I didn't get to block the Zrath though, which is what I really wanted to block. So I think what I do is Nether Decay the Zrath, because that's a really good way to kill that creature. And then I play, I can either play Abyssal Brute to level an Abyssal Brute up. How many? I have 1 leveled Abyssal Brute, right? Or do I have none? I don't remember. It's time to check. I have 0 leveled Abyssal Brutes. And 2 in my deck. I've already played 1 Direhound this hand, I believe. Or have I played 0? I played 0 Direhounds. So the only card I've removed is the one from Tomb Pillager. So what I can do is chump block his Wrath with Abyssal Brute or Direhound, and it kills either one. If I play Abyssal Brute, I just get to level Abyssal Brute. If I play Direhound, I get to kill his Spiritstone Sentry and leave my Dread Knight alive, which I think is probably stronger. Because if I draw Dread Knight and Wrath next turn, that's going to be more useful than having a leveled Abyssal Brute on my board, or in my deck. Yeah, and I drew the zombie combo, so it appears my play was correct. Though he can't easily kill Dread Knight, it's probably a little more appealing to kill the... you know, actually, it's probably better to kill the Dread Knight, in all fairness. And he's also playing Sharkplate Behemoth, so he's relying a lot... Wow, that's wrong. I'm not sure why he would bother playing the Tendrils on a lane just to give -1/-1 to a creature and put a Leyline Demon into play. Like, I guess it wasn't wrong because it killed it, right? Yeah, I'm sorry, that was too judgmental. So what do I play? I think I play Zrath in the side lane because I don't want it to get Duskmawed by this Duskmaw, and then play Dread Knight over here to block the Behemoth. That way, the Dread Knight can die if he attacks the Behemoth, then moves Duskmaw and Tendrils it. But it's more important to protect Zrath because he gives all my zombies regen. And he's gigantic. Plus, if he plays a Tendrils, I get this Leyline Demon, which I've been really fortunate in drawing this rank. I have another level 2 one in my deck, as a matter of fact. It's also good against Zrath's Will if he's playing that, but I highly doubt he's playing Zrath's Will since he has Tendrils, Duskmaws, Spiritstone Sentries, and Sharkplate Behemoths. It looks like he's just playing some sort of good stuff deck with a pack, like some sort of pack regen package, which is kind of odd. Don't have a whole lot good plays this time. I could play Leyline Demon here, go to combat, see what happens. It becomes a 9/9, which just dies to my guy. I could play Abyssal Brute in the side lane, or I could play him in the lane 2. It's probably better to play him in the side lane because I'm pretty guaranteed to draw. I'm definitely guaranteed to draw Tomb Pillager within the next 3 hands, and I definitely want to put a level 2 creature in the side lane instead of an Abyssal Brute. So it's a pretty easy choice to put it in there, and I drew the Tomb Pillager like right away. So hopefully my Zrath lives this hand. Okay, so Heart Tree that doesn't kill Zrath. I mean, it kills Zrath eventually, but not right away. So what I can do is play Tomb Pillager here to kill the Heart Tree, and exile or banish a Zrath's Will. Yeah. And then play Dread Knight to pump my team, replacing Leyline Demon because it's pretty useless. 0 power is not doing a whole lot for me. And the Spiritstone Sentry's on 9/9. Okay, so with luck, he plays 3 spells and I get a Leyline Demon. He doesn't seem to be having any sort of discipline with his Tendrils of Twilight, so it seems likely that I'll get a Leyline Demon if he has a Tendrils in his hand. Eight cards in my deck? It doesn't matter. Oh, he does have the Tendrils, so he just got punished super hard. It's not even that important to protect the Heart Tree, because I can kill it with Zrath's Will if I draw one. He doesn't know I don't have one, but it's still, you know, correct to not Tendrils it, because it's not even that important on this board state. And that play was really obvious. You just had to play a Zombie Titan and pump my Tomb Pillager to kill his Heart Tree. Leaves me with 2 creatures on the board and ranking up 2 Leyline Demons in my hand. So with luck, he has this last Tendrils. Actually, he has no more Tendrils left, so oh well. Double Immortal Echoes is pretty annoying. But if with luck, he doesn't get to block any of my creatures and I deal an extra 24 damage to him. Or he gets back bad creatures, which is also possible. Okay, he's played both Echoes. Yeah. So he gets a Spiritstone Sentry back. We'll battle first and see where we can place things. So we got the Spiritstone Sentry in the same place. So let's play the Zrath in front of the Spiritstone Sentry. If he plays a Scythe level 2, which I don't think he has, but let's pretend he does, would get plus 16 power and be able to kill Zrath. So I guess we don't put Zrath in front of it. We'll put a Leyline Demon in front of it. Yeah, because it dies and Leyline Demon's still a 14/13. Okay, so he's Chiron to all my creatures, which still dies to Tomb Pillager, thankfully. So he has to like Tendrils it maybe to kill it, or to make his Chiron live. Which doesn't seem likely, because if he has a Tendrils, he would use it on Zrath, I would imagine. So he gets like Heart Tree and Spiritstone Sentry, which I was actually pretty lucky, because now I can't kill him. So what's the play here? I'm definitely playing the Dread Knight in this lane. I'm just trying to figure out whether I also play Zrath, Nether Decay, or Discordant Strike. If I play Discordant Strike, I can... This Duskmaw dies anyway. Discordant Strike's -4, so if I pump my creatures by +6, my Zombie Titan would kill his thing and live with 10 regen, which is absurd. I could Nether Decay the Spiritstone Sentry, which doesn't really do a whole lot. It's probably better just to play Zrath, because it gets +6/+6, so it's a little better than just the average creature. So pump my creatures, kill Duskmaw, deal 8 to him, kill the Spiritstone Sentry. Hopefully it doesn't go back in the side lane. Thankfully it doesn't. And I drew a Halazith, which is 12 damage. And he conceded. Sweet. Okay. That was pretty lucky. I got the oh, ooh, and I got 1,000 wins for my game. That's pretty good. Because I get the plat pack, the 4-0 from the constructed tournament, and the legendary chest. That is quite something. Sweet. That is really strong. Oh, well, I guess let's see what we open, right? That's what platinum packs are for. If it's a Relic Hunter, it's like the best day ever. Okay, Glacius is like unplayable. So it's not like the nut, but you know, it's still a legendary. Well, not sure where to go from here. My original goal was to just play constructed until I made a good constructed deck that could 4-0, and once I 4-0'd, I was going to stop. But I actually just did it on my first try, so not sure where to go from here. I'll probably sit and think about it for a while, then write an article on it. But for now, thanks for watching this constructed event. It was super fun. Zombies looks a pretty good choice for a budget list. Mine wasn't even optimized because I would have rather played a second Howl than Nether Decay. Though Nether Decay did save my butt once, so who knows. There's a lot of cards to play around with in that deck, and the core seems really strong. The Zombie Dread Knight's Wrath stuff, I like that a lot. But for now, I'm gonna stop these videos, and thanks a lot for watching, y'all.